Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Tap it in. Say hello. I need to go make some coffee. Okay, let's put some music on. My daughter is laid out on my bed, like flat laid out. Hey, Sharp, good morning. Hey, Dio dos. How you doing? Where you from, guys? Oh my God, hey, baby. What's up, miracle girl? Jasmine, is that you? I feel like I could see your face, but I can't really see. It is you. You changed your name. Girl, even when your face is this small, I'll pick you out of a crowd. I was like, wait a minute. Outskirts of Memphis. Okay, I see you, Memphis. I'm from Massachusetts. Guys, I swept my floors yesterday and I left a pile of trash. Like, you ever do that? I do that. See? I just felt it. I was like, what the hell is that? Totally forgot about it. So what's on the agenda for everyone? Today is Thirsty Thursday, but you know what? I like to think of it as Turn Down Thursday. Turn it all the way down so you can turn it back up this weekend. You know what I mean? But we have to do balance, guys. You can't turn up without turning down. I think we got to make that a thing. Turn Down Thursday. Yep. Yes. In fact, well, you know what? Nah, not too much info. Guys, did you have coffee yet? I need my coffee. Good morning, beautiful. BPT greatest. How you doing? Intriguingly beautiful woman. I appreciate that. Guys, I did so much work in my house. So much work. My dad came over the other day. He helped me out with the baby. He went to go pick her up for me. And my house was like a tornado. Pretty much a tornado. I was like, oh, hell no. So, I did so much work in this house. I don't know. I think I need to develop some boundaries with my chickens. I really don't have boundaries with my chickens. I don't know how to. They're so used to being so free in my house that, I mean, they knock for goodness sake. You know what I mean? The minute my door opens, it's like an invitation for them to come in. I don't want to take that away from my chickens. But I need to find some balance because, yeah, I think I might be a little bit too lenient. I don't know. I would like to just live in my house with all my animals. You know what I mean? I'm getting a cat soon though. So I'm thinking my cat might not get along too much with my chickens. Does anyone have a cat with chickens? Because I don't know. I'm so nervous. Last year, I knew I was going to get a cat. I knew it. I kept on telling people I'm going to get an all-black cat. And this year, the black cat came to me. I'm not even buying her. She literally is given to me for free. And she's absolutely perfect and exactly what I thought I was going to get. Well, actually, I thought I was going to get a black cat with black eyes. But she has crystal baby blue eyes. Crystal baby blue eyes. She's so beautiful. And she's a fluffy all black cat. Her name is Dahlia. I already know her name. Like, Dahlia. Isn't that so cute? Hey, Chris. Ariel, dark to light. Cats don't bother them. No, yeah. You see, my cat is not, because my animals are gonna love each other. I'm determined. It is what it is. It's the way you raised your animals. You know, because even like an ape, if they find a baby cat, they're gonna take care of it. You know, they only get in survival mode because they see a big cat and they feel threatened. But other than that, animals really don't wanna. You know what I mean? They want to get along. They just can't because of their instincts, which is survival and to eat. You know, everyone has to eat, so it's all about eating. Look at my chickens. Here I am talking about let's set some boundaries, and it's 5:39 in the morning, and I'm already thinking about taking out my chickens before I even start my cup of coffee. You know, I'm gonna start my cup of coffee. You know what? Let's just do it. And you know, let's go back to me. Let's do that. Okay. So, anyways, I can't wait to get my cat. Do you know that well, you know, yes, it is said that cats have like they're like a portal. You know, they have healing benefits. You know that when they go on you, if you're hurting in pain, a cat will go on you and start purring, and you think that the cat is purring because they're happy, but they're actually purring because there's something wrong. Whether there's something wrong with your energy, or there's something wrong with your like physically, like health wise. You know what I mean? A cat will go and just purr on that location. It's so crazy how like intuitive a cat is, and people think that they're like ugly animals, or some people think that they're just like, ooh, that's a cat, you know, where cats, like, they literally have so much purpose. You know, they did from all the way back in Egyptian times. But anyways, oh, my coffee. Jackie. Okay, let's go. Guys, I made food and I left it on the counter last night. I'm thinking I could still give this to my dog. It was so good too. I mean, it's ground beef with carrots. So this will be good for my dog. I need to make some brown rice. See? This was fire. So I'm gonna make my coffee and I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna do a lot. So this whole big pot of rice. Now, I don't really like to eat food if I leave it out on the counter, you know, but it's not, doesn't mean that it's bad. You know, I think it could start creating bacteria, developing bacteria. I'm like, I'm not really sure. But I'm thinking I'm just going to add a bunch of vegetables to this and feed this to my chickens. I think they're going to love that. So I'm just going to add water to this rice. I'm going to go into my pantry and I'm going to look for cans of vegetables that I'm going to add to this rice so I could feed my chickens before I leave this morning. I was supposed to eat last night and I did not. I was supposed to work and I did not because my ass fell asleep watching Selena. Cats don't bother them. I love cats. Cats are beautiful. They really are. They're the misconception between cats and people is just so like not right. It really ain't, because cats are really loving. But what they're not is forgiving. Cats are not forgiving. They will hold a grudge till life ends. Fuck with the cat and they're gonna remember who you are. They are. And they might just start hating people too, because they have trust issues. You know. Look, this, like, I just put you in a position so you could just look at my dirty laundry. Let's move this. It's really not that bad. I have more clean clothes than I do dirty clothes. Way more. Which sometimes, I'll be honest, that ratio could be a little iffy sometimes. My little, you know, something that's never happened to me before, and I'm 37, I'll be 38. The one thing that's never happened to me before that has happened to me now is the cup to this thing fell in the thingy. You know what I mean? Like the barrel of the washing machine, and then inside here it's all empty. You know, well, the cup, I don't know how the F I did that, but the cup went, and it's inside here somewhere. I was like, is that where the socks are really? Is that where the socks are? Because that would make sense. Because I never dropped anything in my life. I didn't really think about what was over there, you know? But I know it's hollow space because I heard the cup fall. And it's just chilling in there. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I could get it out, if I should get it out. It was going to mess up the machine. So if anybody has any information about that, I would truly appreciate it. So, I started my dog's food. I'm starting... Oh, shit. I left my pilot thingy on. Doesn't smell. One time well, actually, 2 times. Now I think about it. But one time my house smelled like rotten eggs. And I had no idea that if you leave the pilot on, or no, not the pilot on, like if you leave the stove on, but the pilot, something, you know, when you just hear the gas, if the gas is leaking, and you're using natural gas, because I have a propane tank, it like starts to smell like rotten eggs, and I didn't know that. So when I first moved in here, and there was something that smelled like rotten eggs, I went crazy, thinking that something died in the house, unalive in the house, thinking all kind of stuff. It was my stove was on. My stove was on. I swear. I can't with myself. Transitioning from being somebody who lived in public housing for like 11 years. It's like, and then moving to a house like this, it was quite a transition for me. I'm sure I look super naive, you know, and in some cases, super uneducated. Like, or ignorant, I don't know. Because I'm like, damn, Jackie, you should have known this shit. Like, what the hell? Where the hell have you been? Where have you been, girl? the cup. We're gonna sit down. Wants to sit. My coffee. Guys, how do you make your coffee? Does anyone else use this? If you don't use this, you are slacking. You do not know what you are missing if you are a coffee drinker. You know what? I'm gonna put one of these in my cart. Okay, I'm gonna put one in my cart so you can buy it on TikTok shop. But I'm telling you, and not for any other reason other than the fact that this is the best way to have your coffee. It's just, that's the real reason. It really is amazing. So if you don't do it, you should do it. You're gonna be like, what the hell are they giving us? It's not coffee. They're giving us diluted coffee, maybe called the way diluted coffee, water, flavored water, coffee flavored water. Because it's not coffee. It's really not. Alright, so okay, I'm looking for like stuff in my pantry for my chicken. I can add to their rice. I usually don't like to give my chickens white rice. I like to give them omega rice, which I do have. I'm gonna give them a can of corn. I'm gonna give them a can of potatoes. I'm gonna give them pinto beans. I've been cleaning out all my stuff recently because I usually have this stocked up, because one of the things that I want to start is I want to start a company called Flock Around and Find Out, where you go to pantries and you collect food that are no longer suitable for humans, or if they're tarnishing or whatever, like vegetables, and you donate them to farm animals instead of throwing them away in the trash like they do. You know, I do that to feed my chickens, because chickens are difficult to keep up with as far as like feeding them, because they're constantly producing eggs, so you constantly need to be feeding them. You can't create something with nothing. So yeah, so you have to always feed your chickens if you want your egg, you know. Then they should eat because they're always producing something, you know. It could be expensive. So if you're looking for a way to feed your farm animals, go to your local pantry and ask them for the food that is no longer consumable for human or whatever. You know, however you want to word it. I'm not the best person to word stuff at all. Okay, so let's see what else. I almost forgot to put my coffee. That's why I turned it back around. I almost forgot to put my coffee on the thing. Guys, you know I am ADHD. You know that. We all know that, right? Okay, so we got some diced tomatoes. Okay. I'm like looking at my little pantry here. I got the tapa, pero not the container. I'm gonna keep it because I feel like the container is around here somewhere. Okay, so I should get, you know, I'm gonna give them. I will give my chickens this because there's nothing bad in it. There's no sugar. So I will give them that. I will give my chickens that. I love pears, so I'm not going to give them my pears. Oh, I got a lot of pears. Maybe I will give them my pears. Damn, all I got is pears. I love pears, clearly. You see, but I don't like it in the syrup for them. I like it only in the juice. Okay, here we go. And pear juice. All right. So we have. Oh, I forgot. And I have this little dump pile over here that I've been collecting for them of my vegetables that are going bad. So we're going to cut those up too, so we could give them to the chickens. Today is the day where I gotta feed them good before I leave today, because I won't be back all day. So we have this. This is how I feed my chickens, guys. This is how I feed them. I do not buy them lay feed. I do not buy them chicken food. I haven't bought them chicken food. I mean, I probably bought them, like literally me. I probably bought them chicken food like twice. And they probably had bags of food maybe a handful of times in their life. And let me tell you, I never thought it made a difference. I never did. And I don't know. It's just my experience. My experience with my chickens. You know. But it's all said and done. I mean, I'm already looking for a diet for my cat. And my daughter's like, no, Mom, just give the cat food. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to give my cat food. I was like, the cats in Egyptian times did not eat cat food. Like, what were they eating? That's what I want my cat to eat. Whatever those cats are eating, that's what my cats eat. So I got to figure that out. Does anyone know? Hasta de tu. Arbete de. I don't know what you're saying, Alexis. Quiero, mama. Hey, I know what that meant. Mr. Garcia, Grand Rising, beautiful angel, wishing you success in everything you do with your spiritual completion. Mwah. You too, Mr. Garcia, if you're still, oh, you are still here. I see your little face. How you doing this morning? Guess what, Mr. Garcia? So I've been working really hard on a podcast. Now I have a schedule. I just completed my invitation because I'm going to be sending an invitation to certain people to see if they want to be a part of the panel. And yeah, so each day we're going to highlight certain topics and people that can like put input, give positive input. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, I just came up with the logo too. When I do something, I'm an extremist, I guess, or perfectionist, and nothing I do is perfect, but I always try to it has to be perfect, and but I formatted an invitation letter for everyone too, a schedule. What else? An agenda, which I don't have an agenda all the way planned out yet, but I have topics and stuff. But yeah. And one of the episodes I'm gonna have is called, what's it? Oh, damn, it's in my phone. I can't even look it up. I have a bunch of notes. Yesterday, animal control called me because my dog and his brother went to the neighbor's house, and Lord knows, no, never mind. Natalie, no, come here, baby. Let's go, you defiant pup. Come here. Dale. Let's go. Look at him. Do the walk of shame. the walk of shame, because he knows damn well why he's got to come on this. He knows. Oh, he knows. Man, I can't even put this down. And you know, what are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do here? Okay, Daddy. Daddy. Daddy, no. Well, he loves random leaves. Yeah, animal control called me. Which we played phone tag yesterday, so we had not, damn. Just like that. I came in here just in time. Did you hear that? My coffee started to brew. It's about to overbrew, like overdetto. Bien. Where are you from, Alexis? ¿Tú hablas español? ¿Tú eres dominicano? My coffee is indeed done. So look at pears. I just throw it in. Well, actually, I'm not going to do that because that rice was already cooked. But if, like, the rice wasn't cooked, I would have just threw it in right there like that with the water. Pears. Corn. Oh, in fact, I think I have frozen corn in my no, actually, I gave it to the chickens, actually. I forgot I did give it to the chickens. Okay. Corn. Sliced potatoes, which I really shouldn't be giving them this. This is literally me just being lazy. Because I have potatoes that are actually going bad that I should be giving my chickens, but I'm not going to be dicing and slicing right now. I just don't want to. But I still want them to get the starch. Oh, there's a lot of calcium in here. Iron and potassium. Those are all really great things for them. Omega-3 is really good for them. I almost feel like I wish I made their rice, but I don't want to waste the rice that was there from yesterday. It was so good too. Ooh, this is looking like alea for real. I don't know. I might just skip this. Let's see. I was gonna use. I thought, real quick. I thought this was my phone. I was gonna be like, yeah. Like, oh my god. Maybe I'm having a slow morning. Maybe I slept too much. If that's is that a thing? Because I definitely think I slept too much. I definitely need a mod. Yes, I do. I'm going to be doing a group text after this live. I wanted to have all my ducks in a okay, there might be too much water in here considering that the rice is already cooked. But that looks good. So, oh, the light is on. It's so dark. The lighting in my house is horrible. It's really horrible. It is not flattering for no one. Like, it's really not. I really don't like the lighting in this house. I keep on thinking, I need to buy this house I have like over a year, in a year and a half to buy this house, and I'm like, I need to change the lighting in this fucking house. It's gonna be my house. Like, I need to change the lighting for sure because it's horrible lighting in the house. And I would add like an outdoor porch, But I love this house. And it's so small. It's really a small house. I tell myself, would I really want to go and like just, no, but I would. Because if you, I got to give you guys a tour of my house one day. But it's really, really small. I mean, look at it. This is the whole house. From that end to that end. That's the whole house. And my basement ends like, my basement is a half basement, so it ends like right here. So my basement is like yay high, like half, if not less than half of the space, you know. And it's a very small 2-bedroom. My closet is dumb small. The girls' closet is dumb small. I mean, there is so many small. But then the space, our girls' closet is dumb small. I mean, there is so many small. But then the space outside, small. But then the space outside, and it's safe to say that I'd rather be outside anyways than inside. But then, okay, guys, I have so much trash to take out. It's so difficult. I have to walk down 1.5 miles to do that. And I don't, have anyone consistent to really try to help me out with that. But then look at this. Look. So that was the length of my house. And now this is the width. Did I get that right? Width, length? I don't know. But I'm thinking that's right, right? So that's the width. It's so little. It really is. But the yard, and the rocks over there. And then I have, I don't know if my reception's going to go bad. But then I have a hammock area. I love this area. When it gets hot, this is where I go. I want to stream. Oh, shit, you guys. I want to get bamboo hammocks. Are you wrapping yourself? He sure is. Oh my Lord. Nene, in all his time, he has never done this. I swear to you, he has never done this. Oh, he undid it. So maybe he did do it. I could be wrong. He just undid it. He might have figured it out. Good job. Pero Nene, you're doing... Oh, it's kind of chilly. Look at my chickens. Okay, they're ready. I'm going to let them out because I know that they're going to have food soon. So I can lure them back in. Oh, fucking bitch. Oh, my man. Oh, no. Look at them. They're just on my ass. Come on, guys. Move. No, man. You see? Get out. No. Come on. Look at them. Darling, please. Go. Go. Caramel. Look at them. Hey. Look at it. You see this? They got no chill. Get up. Go. My chickens are trying to rush me. Yo, I hurt my finger. Yo, my shit hurt. I'm injured. Yo, my shit hurt. I'm injured. puta madre. Carajo. Shit. This shit hurts. I'm like shaking. It really hurts. You can see you can see the wrinkle of my finger still right through the skin that peeled. It's kind of cool. You see, like, I don't know, you can see the wrinkle underneath the skin that's not there. Like, what happened, chat? I was opening the coop and I have like these wooden pillars to make the coop look like rustic or whatever, natural. No, forget it. No, my chickens are gonna rush me. I was gonna go. Oh wait, let me go clean my finger. Guys, I really got some attention deficiency disorder or something. You guys, you must see this all the time within me where I'm like, I'm doing this, and like literally midway of doing it, I am attending something else, and I do it all the time, and I'm really trying to take note, honestly. I didn't know that about myself. Wash your hands. Hot. Alright. Love the language. The language, like, what do you mean? Like my accent? Alexis, que tú no hables, you got a layer. What do you mean I got a layer? Tim. Pero Alexis, yo no sé qué tú estás diciendo. Mijo. What sounds good? Need some Jackie this morning. Who raised you? What's up? What's up? How are you? Are you still here? Aw, love your earrings. Oh, I appreciate it. If you want to like to catch up, I do have earrings in there. Good morning, Jay. How you doing? Hey, who raised you? What's up, Tim? I just saw your comment about I'm gorgeous. I appreciate the compliment. I can always add a room if I buy it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because really, you can't create the space a house is in, you know? I think the space that the house is in is more important than the actual house. You know what I realized, guys? Something about myself. Because I don't know, I don't care what anyone says. Some people look at me like, oh, this girl, she's super naive, or she don't know this or know that, or why is she even talking about that? You know, like it's childish, but I feel like at some point in time in your life and everyone's life, we're always gonna want to go back to whatever it is that makes us happy, you know. And that could be silly. And like, for an example, if you want to skateboard, you might end up doing it in your 40s, you know. And if you'll be like, why the fuck are you skateboarding right now? But because I want to, because I always did it, because I'm 40 and my time is like, it's going. So now I want to do it because I always did, you know. That's just an example. But I think that that's where we grow the most, when we get to that place of doing what it is that we really always wanted to do. It's like, I was telling that to someone yesterday, that I feel like sometimes, and not all the time, but sometimes our outer and exterior just reflects of our interior. And when I say interior, I'm talking about our soul, where our soul is not met, it's not happy, so then we lash out in our exterior bodies. Do I know this? Did I educate myself? No, I'm literally just speaking about experience by just looking at myself and analyzing what my body does. Why does my weight fluctuate? What's going on in my life when my life fluctuates? Because if you see me, I could be skinny, mini, and then I could be thick, booty, Judy. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell is up with me? Like, who fluctuates that much? Someone who struggles, and that's the truth. You know, I think that whenever I'm not feeding my soul, my energy that I need to do, I tend to feed my body with food, because my soul is not being fed with what it needs to be fed. So my soul is hungry, but it's not getting what it needs. So then my body is like, well, girl, eat this, eat that. You know, it's like your body still wants what it needs. So then my body is like, well, girl, eat this, eat that. You know, it's like your body still wants. It's like your body still wants. When you get right in here, your soul doesn't mean spiritually. You know, it could mean anything that you really want. You know. But some things people want are so superficial. That's why they literally live miserable lives, because what they want is superficial, and it's not. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Twitch is not this. No, Tyson. Yo, I gotta close this door like a ninja. Like a ninja. The minute I open this door, I got a problem. Oh, I have a problem. Look at Moonlight is in the. Oh, she figured it out. Not Moonlight. That was actually Mellow. I meant she was inside the garden trying to come out, freaking out because she could see all her sisters. They're ready to eat. So I have the palea just about done. They're gonna have a good meal. At the end, I'm gonna add some chia seeds. Okay, I'm still bleeding. Still blood. I am not one that likes my blood. I don't like to see my blood. My blood is not to be seen. It's supposed to be stayed right inside my body. Because I don't. If I have a cut, don't show it to me. I don't want to know. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. My kids too. I feel the same way. I don't want to see it. Whenever my son, I remember my son cut his chin right here one time, and he needed stitches, and I was on the side of him trying to be strong, but I swear the doctor kept on telling me, Mom, do you want to leave? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to leave. And I'm sitting there like holding my son Julius, who is not freaking out. I'm freaking out. But he was like 8 or something like that. And I was just having, the meat was sticking out of his face. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like the meat was sticking out of his face. But I refused to leave. I'm just not. But tell me, was I a medical professional? Yes, I was. In fact, I had a client who had an open wound in her back that I had to clean out. There was a metal rod that was sticking out of her back. And I would have to clean it 3 times a day. An open wound. Eventually, that is what, she's no longer. But don't forget to get your heart me up for the week, okay? I keep on saying, I'm going to remind people to, don't forget to do the heart thing. I always never ask people to do that, but I guess that's a thing right now. But anyways. Hey, Israel. His hair is not hairy at all. Alright. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing already. I literally, okay, I'm just, my baby's up. What, Bookie? You what? What? You saw what?
I saw something float in the trees.
You saw something float in the trees?
Yeah, it was a seagull. And I saw it.
This is something that we do. Oh, whoops. So we'll come back here. Actually, I can't even. I don't know where to put you guys down. Okay. So this is one of the things that we do. We'll come outside my window. And we'll look outside the window. Want to see what we see. How do I do this? How do I turn my camera? Okay, here we go. And we'll look up at the trees and we'll like see like the birds and what the birds are doing. Do you want to come here? No? Look at it.
Yes.
It's beautiful space. Guys, I need to fix this pool. I have so much work to do, guys. I want to turn this into a coop, guys. I want to move it and turn it into a coop. Crystal? Crystal, you here? Oh, shit. How do I flip this camera?
Mama,
Crystal, you here?
my legs are cold.
Your legs are cold. Where's your robe? Look at you. Go.
Find this.
Find it. You find it. What the heck? Find it.
Look. You bum.
I booty bumped you. I'm not feeling good. My stomach. What's wrong, Ariel? Yes, baby. Ah, Crystal's here. Girl, I can't wait. I know that I haven't even reached out. I should have reached out because I've been working on something for 3 days. And I've been excited because I'm going to be reaching out to you and Strawberry, a few others, an invitation, which I just made the invitation yesterday. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, baby, so much. But I was hoping, no, you need to, okay, be a part of that panel. And the segment, well, one of the segments, but the segment that I do want for you, actually, let me, and the segment, well, one of the segments, but the segment that I do want for you, actually, let me look for you, actually, let me look at my, after this, I'm gonna send you everything. What, baby? You hear a squirrel? Oh, you're right. I do hear a squirrel. Oh, it's not the squirrels, the chickens.
Yeah.
It's not the squirrels. Oh, this lady makes me look like a... I don't like it. I haven't seen her in a long time. I missed too. What do you mean? Wait, what? I've missed you. I know. I've missed you too, Crystal. You have no idea.
I'm the color with you.
You want to cuddle with me? I'm trying to think of the freaking segment name. Wow, I can't believe I can't think of any of the names. Any of the, I have 5 segments. I know it's zaddies. I want to highlight men who are healed or who's been going through a healing journey, who take care of business, who's learned something in life. You know, to promote more men trying to heal themselves so they can, you know, perform and differently, I guess. And then woman, why can't I think of any of the catchy names I created? The other one is God. I can't think of the names. This is crazy. This is all I've been working on, honestly, the past 3 days. Because I could see the vision so clear. In fact, I need a picture of each of you guys that'll be in the panel, because I'm going to be creating a cartoon logo of each of you guys. Like, I'm going in deep. I have an agenda. I'm going to create an agenda. Actually, I have like a sample agenda, but what is the damn name? Wow, I can't believe this. This is bothering me. I was so excited for this. Wow, I can't even think of it. But then there's one also I have. It's called the hot seat, where I invite people to, and then we just speak about that one person, their experience. Anyone who wants to ask questions. But I watch a man who talks about. Ooh, what's that?
That's glowing. That's glowing.
It was glowing. I watch a man who
It was a shining diamond.
a healed narcissist.
A shining diamond.
And I've learned a lot about narcissism. I've learned that I'm
He
attracted
said he
to
loved us.
narcissism, and which is a thing.
Mommy.
It's crazy.
Mommy, he said he loved us.
Yeah, she said, no, that's Crystal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Crystal. Chrissy, yeah. But sometimes she's on Daddy's live too. And then she'd be on Mommy's live. She's a...
Look, a heart! There's a heart in my head.
You know what? How long have I been on here?
Crystal loves me.
Oh, Crystal does love you. You're right. She always did. And she defends you too.
I love you, Crystal. He gives me a heart. It's a heart on my face.
She's getting so big, right, guys?
Yeah.
You guys actually have seen her grow. I've been streaming since August. I've been sharing her with everyone, you know, sporadically. But she's getting so big. And now she wants to do dance trends. Now she's all about trying to do dance. Aww. Crystal said, my heart. Guys, I can't wait. I still can't think of the segment name. Ooh, Mr. Chino from Texas. What's up? I see you. Yeah, baby. I went to go make my coffee. Better than you call me. You're up so early.
Yep, and I got a good sleep.
You got some good sleep?
Yeah. On your bed.
What?
On your bed.
On my bed. Yes, you were planted out flat.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
I was sleeping.
What? Sharp? Oh, hell no. Bye, Sharp. I hope you have a great day.
Bye. I love you.
No, Sharp was not very nice. But we do still. You're right. Never mind. We still say we love you. Okay. Lesson learned.
I check out. I just.
Hey, Bruno.
I check out. I drink all of my
Kiddo is so
juice.
cute. What's your name?
I drink all of my
My name
juice.
is Jackie B. And she's...
A puppy on my face. He licked it. He licked me.
He sure did, didn't
He licked me.
he? God damn, you know that, didn't
He licked me.
he? God damn, you know what? Damn, you know what? On it. It's called Queens Collective, where queens all collectively come together and we talk about what it is to support each other.
Yeah.
What it means for a female to support other females. Because that is just like not common.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
A good vampire tooth.
Vampire tooth. Let me see. You do have a vampire tooth. Oh my
Another
god. You a vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right here. Another tooth. Vampire.
You have another vampire tooth? Yeah, me too.
And right here.
The Queen's Collective. When
And
I'm gonna put everything
another
together and I'm gonna
vampire
send you
tooth.
a file.
Another
And I want to be
vampire tooth.
consistent.
Another
So-
vampire tooth.
I don't think 8 qualify for membership. What are you talking about? 8?
Another vampire tooth.
What are you talking about?
I found another vampire tooth right here.
Okay, baby. Mommy's gonna go and finish doing what I was doing, okay?
Okay.
Did you want to go on the couch and watch some TV, or do you want a yogurt? You want a snack? I have a vampire tooth too. Mr. Garcia says that he has a...
I see you, baby.
No, he has it. Mr. Garcia has it. But you can't see it.
You guys hear it on the crab.
He. Mr. Garcia. It's not Crystal. It wasn't Crystal who said that. It was Mr. Garcia who said that.
Hi, Mr.
Who,
Garcia.
Mr. Garcia has a family that kind of represents my family, where we both have children that are 4 children, all almost the
Mom,
same
you're my
ages.
Parents. You're my parents.
I am your parents. Your parent. Yeah, we literally have the same algorithm
love
of
you,
children.
Mommy.
Like the
Mommy.
top 2 are
Hey,
the
Mom.
same genders, same age.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too. I don't know how to change, and I don't know if I want to
What
really.
just happened?
What?
That thing just glowed when you kissed me.
I did?
Yeah. When it glowed and I saw it.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to see it. You are so pretty. You really are beautiful.
I saw it. I saw it glow.
You're not gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
And when someone says that you are so beautiful,
He gave me a flower. That's so nice.
it was so nice. When someone says that you are so beautiful, you need to say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, mommy's gonna go make her coffee. You wanna go on the couch?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Please do.
Huh?
I'm going to go in the couch with you.
Market boy from down under. How you doing? I tried to do your accent. I don't really think I got it down.
My back hurts.
You need some shorts, girl. No, but wait, stay right there. Don't you move any farther. Back up. Back up that way, please.
I'm going to go this way.
Okay, go that way. Good job.
My back.
Your back. Guys, if you could see her right now, she's like this. She's like, my back. My back hurts.
My back hurts.
Why does your back hurt? Does your back really hurt?
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah, because.
Because what?
Because it was so hard when my back is hurt.
Touch your toes. Touch the sky. Go like this. Now go like this. Then go like this. Now jump up and down. Turn round and round. Okay, I think it's better now. How does it feel?
A little hurt. It did a little hurt.
It still hurts?
Yeah, it still hurt a bit.
So it still hurts? Come here. Touch your toes. All the way with 2 hands. Does that hurt?
Yeah, it does.
It does hurt?
Yeah.
No, it can't hurt. It don't look like it hurts you. Let me see. Can stand up? I think it's because I always talk about my back hurting. Go find some pants, please. I have so much laundry to fold. I have like a huge bag of laundry in my room to fold. And then I had started folding clothes and it was all over my bed. And then I pushed it to the side. I know I'm not the only one who does that. I can't be the only one who does that. I agree. Hey, Christy. How, Marky Boy? Hi, love.
I'm eating the potty.
Oh, can you hear me, guys? Did you put something on your body? Oh, can you hear me, guys? Did you put something on your body? I'm gonna get you some shorts. Oh, then my laundry's done. I need to remember. So I have my chicken's food. Oh my God, with my luck, my chickens go in my fucking neighbor's yard. And I end up getting, okay. You know what, Crystal? One time you had told me something about a lawyer. And I really feel like maybe that's something I really need to get confident and do, because my neighbor, she's really fucking with my stay here. She really is. And it's too much. It really is too much. And do you know that I have not even done my due diligence on the background of this person? I live right here and I yet to even entertain myself with that. Now, could I? I am Puerto Rican. I can find out whatever I want. I'm sorry, but it's a skill that I have. You know what I mean? I'm like a detective. It's naturally in my blood, But I don't want to. I'm not gonna. For me, I said, you know what? You're miserable. Stay miserable. You want to look into me? Go right ahead. Eat your heart out. But I think I might start doing my due diligence because she's starting to piss me off. I mean, she's been. Here you go.
I know how to get on the bathroom by myself.
Okay, good job.
Whoa.
Okay, this food has to be almost done.
I get on the bathroom.
I am. Crystal, you have no idea. In fact, I usually stay on till 7:30. I'm going to log off at 7 so I can call you right after this if you're going to be available. You might be tired, though. You should be tired.
I get on the bathroom and pee, Mommy.
Huh?
I get on the bathroom and pee.
Good job. I yet to make my damn coffee, guys. Like, how is it? What time did I start this? We wake up and we tend to think about everyone else but ourselves. At least me. I do. I've been feeling so guilty recently because I've been just on the road and my animals just like, stop it. Oh, this shit's so good. Oh my god. Guys, I made the Dubai chocolate. I made the Dubai chocolate. You trying to be comfortable? Okay, my daughter, I made it, and then my daughter, my oldest daughter, I made it 2 nights ago. Like during, oh no, I made it during the morning. Not last morning, but the morning before. For nighttime, we were gonna watch Selena, and we were gonna eat the Dubai chocolate and do like a review. That girl, I ended up leaving, working, came back late. That girl ended up eating the Dubai chocolate. And I was like, you know, I go in the morning to go look at it.
That's a rig at night, right?
You want me to put something on the TV for you?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, let me get the story out real quick, because, you know, my attention. So, anyways, so I go to make the damn, I go to go check the chocolate, and I go to look for it, and it's already halfway empty, and I'm like, damn, girl, like, you didn't even let me know, like, you didn't even give me a review, like, how was it? Was it good? Should I put more of this? Should I put some more of that? Like, hello? And she's just like, it was really good. She brought it to school with her, and I had, like, just a little bit left, like, of just, like, the pistachio filling.
I smell it.
Ooh. Guys, I had a bite. I'll be honest, I had a bite. But not of this one. I had a bite of the one that she had. I yet to try this.
I smell it, Mommy.
Juliet.
No, outside.
Remember we spoke about you need to say excuse me when I'm talking. What you're doing is being rude. Do you understand? What you're doing is being rude. When someone tells you you're beautiful, you should say thank you, because that's rude too. And when someone's talking, and you know, all you do is talk over them, that's being rude. You need to say excuse me. You need to wait for whatever it is that I'm saying is done. Now, sometimes I talk so much, so what you have to say is excuse me. And then I'll be like, okay, give me a second. And then I'll come back to you. Or maybe I'll just say what happened and I ask you.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. You want a blankie, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So I have not. I tried some of the one that she had yesterday, but she ended up even bringing it to school to like show it off, I think. I don't know, because she loved it. She really did love it. All she did was eat it. She ate it last night. She ate it on the way to school, and then she ate it on the way back from school. I was like, girl, it was that good, and I didn't get a natural, like, response. I mean, reaction. I swear this girl's on princess status. Yeah, look at her. There's an excuse me. Yes.
I definitely want yogurt.
Oh, you definitely want yogurt. Let's talk about how us mothers are like just you want Gabby's house?
Which bed goes with
We're
which
like
baby?
low key, like SLAVEs, like low key. But like it's an evolved form of some sort, because it's like us mothers, we have to do. I mean, if you're a full-time mom, we have to do
How our
everything.
movie on the solar system. I mean,
And if you decide that I'm gonna put myself first, people will ridicule you and make you feel like shit for putting yourself first. It's crazy. Not me. When I'm ready to put myself first, I'll do it with no repercussion, with no apologies, with nothing. I can look at my kids and be like, sorry, but it's my turn. No remorse. I'm so over that. Okay, so let's try this chocolate.
Mommy.
Spread thin for show. Your fourth or fifth, lots of excitement at the first. You mean, Tim, you talking about my child? I need more coffee. Yes, Juliet?
Have we got Blanky here this with me?
Juliet, watch the TV. I tell you, I need my coffee this morning. I feel like I kept on trying to put myself in a spot to just sit down and have my coffee, but I keep on thinking, oh my dog, oh my chickens, oh my this, oh my that. No, Tyson. Where's your sisters? No, Tyson. No, Tyson. Go. Where's your sisters at? Oh, they were in the back. That's right. They were in the back. Next to, oh, look at Tyson. You see, I just mopped this floor. I just mopped it last night. Come on. Ew. I told you, just kicked his butt. Go. Ew. You want that yogurt? She is totally into wanting my attention. That's why sometimes I don't like to come live when I have my daughter, because I feel like I'm trying to talk and have a conversation and I can't. And then I feel rude to her because she deserves my attention. So, you know, but then it's like, but I'm doing something. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Especially because I want to be consistent and going live. So it's like, I got to figure it out. Hey, No Name, what's up? Never say never. Can we all please have a screen? Oh. I love you, Crystal. But no, Tim, that's my fourth. She's my 30. You're married, 34 with 2 boys. Oh, I love that, Tim. I love that. And I love that you said that. I love that. I like you. I am 37. I'll be 38 in August. I have 4 children. I have my oldest just turned 21 in March. My second oldest, they're both boys. He's 19. He'll be 20 in August. And then I have 2 daughters. I have my oldest, who's 12. She'll be 13 this year. Oh, man. Guys, I am not okay when it comes to Jacqueline. I am not okay. I find myself crying all the time. It's so, even talk about it. I am not okay. She's so big. She's so beautiful. She's everything. She really is. Here, baby.
So big like my friend.
Oh, look at you. She's all into my conversation. I can't with my daughter. She is just so pretty. And last night I fell asleep. We fell asleep watching Selena. And I woke up to her like putting blankets on me and stuff. Because I fell asleep on the couch last night. Okay, let's try this chocolate. I had one bite of hers in the morning. Hers. Not that it really was hers. And then I made this one yesterday and I never. But do you hear that? Like. I put chunks of pistachios in here. There's peanut butter. The lighting sucks. It's so good. But I'll be honest. I need something. I need something to offset it. Because it's thick. But it tastes so fire. Like, it's so good. It's creamy. It's like nutty. It has it's like so satisfying to move around too. I don't know if it's because I'm like hypersensitive to like feels and touches or something, but wow. I don't know, but I honestly like just moving it around. That's like, that must be like a sensory type of thing. Look at my boo-boo. What the hell, man? You see shit? I really got hurt. It needs like a fruit. It needs strawberry. Oh, I gave my chickens the strawberries yesterday. I swear, sometimes I just be giving my animals all my food. Hey, Michael. Hey, Fuliganza. I know you've been here before. I love you too, Crystal. I want one. Maybe a sprinkle of sea salt. Ooh. Oh. And you know what? I did not put any salt. So that's, that I could see, you know, like I think it, like, you know how you do like the thick salt, like crystals? I feel like that would be good. Like, but I don't know. I'm thinking like slices of like fruit. Like I could picture like freeze dry like strawberries on the edge of the jar. You know what I mean? Like layers. I'm thinking strawberries will be better than the blueberry. But I want to try it. I want to try it anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna get like, damn, these berries are getting mushy, and I like my berries. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 because I want. Okay, let's try it. Oh my god, that is perfect. Oh Oh my god, that was perfect. Oh my god, that was perfect. Wow, that's exactly what it needed. It needs the pop of fruit. Wow. When I look at my chickens. Yeah, I wish you guys saw that. Me. My chickens. They see me, they come running. Don't you dare. Get out. Okay, never mind. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. No. Tyson usually doesn't let me touch him. So I had to take the opportunity to do that. It's so funny because he doesn't want me to touch him, but he wants to be in my house. Make it make sense. Okay. Now I know what the hype is about with this shit. Okay, guys. When I tell you, yes, baby. Yeah. You know, I just thought I was gonna eat this, and I was just touching the chickens. So I'm gonna throw this little bird away. Actually, I'm gonna give it to my chicken. Here, I'm gonna give the berry to Moonlight. I mean, Mellow. I mean, Moonlight, yeah. I mean, God, I don't even know their names. You see that? They're driving me crazy. They're literally driving me crazy. Come on. Move, please. You know, one of the things that I realized about myself, that, like, I was dating somebody who made me feel bad because I wanted his help. Like, I wanted help. Like, I wanted, if he was going to be around, to perform in a masculine way, where I will perform in my feminine way, of course, and do exactly what I need to do as a woman, you know. But as a man, I wanted it in return. And I, like, just refuse to see it any other way. You know what I mean? But he would make me feel bad because I wanted that. He'd tell me stuff like, oh, you just want to, like, well, you can't do nothing yourself, or well, you just need me to do the trash, or you just want to leverage off of me, or what kind of, you know, like, independent women don't need no help, or, like, he would say things to make me feel bad because I was like, no, I'm gonna have help from you. If you're not gonna help me, then you need to get the fuck out of my house, because that's the way it is for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna sit here and perform like a little, like, food and this and that, and then I have to take out my trash. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, but if you have any interest in me and I'm cooking for you and you don't take out my trash, it's a problem for me. Is that mean? Now, this is us dating. You know what I mean? Not that you just come over for dinner. However, if you come over for dinner and you take out my trash, to me, that's a huge green flag, you know? But if we are dating and you come here, or we exchange energy, I expect for you to, and then whenever I ask, you go and you make me feel like it's bad for me to ask. That's narcissism. I didn't know that. I'm okay with I mean, I'll cut. Guys, you know, I do everything for myself. I do things for myself. I don't mind. It's not that. It's not even. It's more of making me feel bad for thinking that it's something that, because this is what I want. You know what I mean? As a reciprocation of energy. If I give you my energy, you give me your energy. That's what we do. There's so much to that, which we will be touching base on. People will end up learning a lot more about me and my life and things that are more transparent because it will help the world. That's why. What, baby? Your eye is burning. It's probably because you're touching it. Okay, this, oh no, this rice is still very hot. But I'm over it. And I want to input. If you are going to combine and go into someone else's space, am I wrong for saying, hey, I want half, or at least 25%? Like, if you're gonna take up any of the space in my home, you should be paying for it. Why am I paying for my space and you get to use it for free? That shit don't make no sense, right? I mean, real quick, I was just like, damn, am I being... Because I like to analyze myself, and I'm like, am I being greedy? I'm like, am I? Or am I like, am I really, is it wrong for me? Real quick, I had to sit with myself and think, like, if it was wrong for me to expect to be met halfway, or like for me to say, hey, you know, if you're gonna be here or you're gonna spend some time here, like, I feel like you should contribute, especially if you want to bring your shit here, you know, like. And when I mean shit, I mean like not clothes, I mean like big machinery type shit on my land. You know, you want to park your shit here, you want to do this, you want to do that here, you want to use my land and my space and my storage. Like, you should be meeting me somewhere to help, right? Am I wrong for that? Because I really, actually, I never wanted to talk about it because I wanted to sit with it with myself. I know I'm not wrong for it, but it would be nice to get opinions, especially from a man's point of view. Like, because I feel like men think that they're just being taken advantage of, you know, which I get that. Oh, I was just bugging. But, you know, so I get that from a man's point of view, because a man, it feels like, oh, all women want is just money. And that's not me. I don't want just money. I want to be met halfway. Would I like someone to take care of me? Yeah, of course I would. But do I feel confident enough to allow someone to take care of me? No. No, I'm not. Because men, in my experience, I've dealt with different conversations or men, one of the things that, you know, people would promise you the world, you know? But it's like, oh, if that's so, then I want to control what you are, who you are, what you do. And what I do, everyone knows what I do. And I'm a free spirit, and I have a goal, and I have a mission in life, period. Not just on this platform, but everyone wants a house. Everybody wants to travel the world. Other people want different things. And for me, what would make me happy and feel successful is being spiritually strong and connected to me and my authenticity of who I am as a Taino. That's what I want. I will be happy with my life at that point. In my little house. You know, I'm a simple girl. But let me tell you, dealing with narcissism has you know, done a number on me, because my parents were like that. I realized that I found comfort in people who represented my parents. And because my parents gave me love sporadically, and I would be happy when they came to me, you know, and we would have like good moments, meaning me and my mother, or my natural father, which that only lasted like not long. It's like, I feel like I looked for those kind of qualities in people. And that's so horrible to admit and to say, you know. But it's nice to hear a man's point of view, honestly. And I think that that's the goal, to hear natural point of views. You know what this needs? Oh. I got another upgrade to this shit. So, tap it. Am I wrong for wanting? If I want, I mean, even if you don't. Oh my god! Like, let's. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so just because this shit is so fire, I'm gonna sprinkle some chia seeds on there just so I can make this very beneficial. And then I'm gonna throw a little sea salt on there. Okay. Cheers. Oh, it's so fire. It's so good. Narcissism is a true thing. It's a sickness. And if you find yourself attracted to it, it's probably because you have an addictive personality. Because what happens is that when a narcissism, what they do is they do a push-pull. They withdraw their love, and then they give it to you. And then when they give it to you, your brain sets off a dopamine. It's like, yeah, that dopamine is what people get addicted to. Boom. I was like, oh shit, that makes sense. I have an addictive personality, and I'll be honest with you, I do. I tend to overdo everything, whatever it is that I'm doing. I don't know how to go this small. I only know how to go this big. I like to like consume so much. If something tastes so good, I'm gonna probably eat it till I get sick in the stomach because it's so good. I have an addictive personality. Like, you know, life. It's why I love life the way that I do. I get addicted to it. It's just my personality. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate that about me. I do. And just because it's just like, ugh. Well, actually, I hate that I didn't know that about me. That's a better way of saying it. Because now that I know that about myself, I'm able to like, to not facilitate, what's the word? I'm able to navigate myself and recognize my actions and be like, oh, wait a minute, Jackie, that's what you're doing. You know, and I'm a type person. Like and I realized this because I had a client who was so mean to me. God, she was mean to me. But I couldn't let her go. I still loved her. There was something about her that I wanted to change her heart. Maybe that's my toxic trait. That I wanted her heart to see people regular. Because I know it's because I was Hispanic. You know? And let me tell you, at the end of her LIFE, all she wanted was me, like the love that we both had. Her LIFE, all she wanted was me, like the love that we both had for each other. Like my relationship with my mother, you know, through this woman. So it's crazy, you know. And I didn't know that. I didn't. I'm learning that now. I guess now that I take more time for my reflection, because we tend to not take the time. Okay, mommy's gonna feed them. I know. I am definitely, I want to know if anyone tapped in. I'm looking more so for males' perspectives, because it's not about I'm right and you're wrong. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to know. So I can, because I'm a type of person that I love reflection. Like, I love to improve my inner, because I feel like it reflects on my exterior as a person. And I'm a firm believer that when you work on the inside, everything starts to magnetize to you on the outside. The times in my life that I worked on the inside the most, I succeeded the most. Things came to me the most. The universe magnetized everything to me in ways that I was just like, yo, did that really happen? Like, I got this house? What? I would never thought. I'm a project chick. And this house came to me when I was at, oh, look, I left 3 chickens out and I left 2 chickens in. I can't. Come on, out, Tyson. Vacate. Look at them. My kitchen floors are all dirty again. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Look at your head. My chickens have no chill. They have no boundaries at all. And again, that's my fault. It's the chickens in the house for me. For real. Oh, look at, they're going in back in their coop. Aww. They're like, she doesn't want me in her house. Well, I'm gonna go into my house. They like literally went into the coop, but they actually came back out. I think I'm stuck on your narcissism stuff. I'm addicted to watching you. Hey, Alfredo. Manuel, buen día, señorita. Bad boy Lou, love the earrings. Thank you. I'm going to the camera. You look like a girl I dated in high school. What, high school? Find a man who has his own shit. Literally. And I think that's actually the brunt of it all. That's literally what it is. That's where a narcissist stems from, is not being completely secure. They're actually not secure. You know, that's why they have to make other people around them feel bad, because it makes them feel better. Which is horrible. That is horrible. That is just like, that's evil. I cannot make someone feel bad just because my self-esteem is at a low, or because I can't provide, or because I don't have a job, or because, or whatever. Like, I don't, you know.
Oh no, Mommy, my favorite dress.
Huh?
My favorite dress.
What?
My favorite dress.
Your favorite dress ruined? You're wearing a t-shirt, girl. You from DR? No, I'm from Puerto Rico. Boricua, taína. And we need to normalize that term, taína. So, you know, I found out that I was a taína in my, I'm 37. I was 35 years old when I found out what a taína was. And I was so drawn, okay, because now I'm going through my healing. So I'm so drawn to Native Americans. I've always been. Okay, I was the girl. I used to love running, okay, with barefooted, like Pocahontas. As a little girl, I used to love, I had this road that was like a mile long that kind of diagonal down cement road, all the way down to the beach, all the way down to where I go now. You know, a lot of my videos are over there now. They're shot over there. But I was so drawn to them. And then, so at 35, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to powwows because this is what I always wanted to do. You know, so I did. And then I went and I saw this Native American to what I thought. But she looked different and she was beautiful. And her outfit was different. And she was just so beautiful to me. And I remember looking at her and like, wow, which one's that one? Like, God, she looks so different. And the person who brought me there was like, she's Taina. And I'm like, oh, she is? Well, oh, Taina. Like, they're like, are you from Puerto Rico? I'm like, yeah. They're like, you're not Taina? And I'm like, what's a Taina? Like, he looked at me like poor thing type thing. You know what I mean? Like, wow, you know? And I remember like, what the hell? What's that? And I remember looking into it. And mind you, I'm at this freaking powwow with a cross around my neck. Crystal. I'm there with the cross around my neck, and I'm just like loving life to find out. And I'm just like, I look this naive, I look this stupid that I'm 30, I'm a whole woman, and I don't even know what a Taina is. And I know I can't be the only one. If I am, then what is really wrong, you know? But I remember like, what the hell? I can't believe it. And then I looked into what a Taina was and where I was born in the land I'm in and the cross around my neck, you know. So my point is that I want to use the term Taina because people need to learn what a Taina was, you know. Is. Because at one point, there's so many videos that, oh, Tainas are extinct. Tainos are extinct and shit. Like, oh, it smells so good. And we're not extinct at all. I have like almost 60% of Caribbean blood in me. Like, from all the like little Caribbean islands. Yeah. I'm also, because if you know the story about Tainos and Christopher Columbus, he touched down, all that, but he touched down in Puerto Rico first, because that's the trading port. So a Taino is a native to the Caribbean. You know, we have the same practices as Native Americans. However, we use different elements from the earth. Like a Native American would use deer skin. Well, in the Caribbean, we don't have deer skin, you know, nor do we need it because it's never that cold. But we use feathers. It's just using the elements differently. But ultimately, we have the same practices almost, just about. But Christopher Columbus touched down in Puerto Rico with the Spaniards and the Portuguese. And it's my dog's little toy. And, you know, did everything that he did to the Native Americans. But he did it to Tainos first because that was the first entrance into America. And nobody knows about it. How? How do we talk about history and you leave that part out? How you leave that part out? You know, I have Spaniard and Portuguese in my blood. So the history is literally in my blood. Literally. And I remember when I saw that, I was just like, what the hell? Like, is that real life? Like, I think I'm like almost 40%. I'm 17%, something like that. 17% Spaniard and like 16% Portuguese. And then like 30% indigenous, whatever, and other percentages of like all the like little islands around. And I'm like, damn. That's why there's so much fucking conflict within myself. I literally have like this history in my blood. It's like I am who I am as a Taino, but I've been our blood's been invaded in a way, because what happened is that Tainos were forced to mate with these people. You know what I mean? We were forced to have children and all this other stuff, just like everyone else, all the other people who've been through the same, because Tainos aren't the only ones, but we are a part of that. So it should be spoken about, but literally everybody's been through it across the world. Not just Africans. Africans weren't just the only slaves. There's been all kinds. Whoa. That was cool. I'm hyper. Hope you're having an awesome day. Beautiful. Hey, Joe, Tim. It's awesome you're learning more about your heritage. Yeah, it is awesome. And it's so important, guys. It's so important. I encourage everyone to do the same. Sometimes we feel so lost. I swear it's because we don't know who the fuck we are. Sometimes you think you're even happy, but then at night you sit down and you're like, you know what I mean? And then we tend to wait till it's like almost forever forgone. Like really? Did I just wait all this time? Am I almost 40? Trying to do this now? Well, yeah, the fuck I am. And we're moving full throttle. Bad boy. I love you. Whew. It's hot. It's hot. Sometimes we fall in love with the potential, and we think that that's what we think, that it's the person, or it doesn't even matter what it is. It could be a business idea. We fall in love with the idea, and we forget the reality of whatever it is, whether it's a person or a business or an idea. You forget. You just fall in love with the idea, and then you just forget about the reality of it. Like, okay, well, yeah, I do want to be a homeowner, but girl, you might have been a little bit over your, but there's no growth if you don't try to push yourself. You don't know what you're capable of unless you do so. So there's always that too. Okay, let's get my chickens eaten. What time is it? It's 7:20. Oh shit, it's 7:21. Guys, I gotta go. I'm over here. I'm so sorry. I did not get to go through all my comments. I usually engage so much more, and I just been talking. Okay, we're gonna feed the chickens, and then I gotta go. Let's go. Oh my god. All right, so I'm gonna cut these up real fast, in half. Nothing special. Oh shit. Okay. I literally. Okay. What, baby? What? I literally throw this out. Like, I hate this little thing, I'm like trying to find a place where that's not there. I throw this thing out like so many times. That shit is like all around. I keep on throwing this out because it has like molds. You need to wait a second, please. So I keep on throwing it out, but every time I go to cut something, I keep on taking it back out of the trash. Well, I should just stop mine. Okay, I gotta do this quick. I don't know why I'm just taking so much time. Okay, so my chickens. Usually I would take this off. Maybe I should. I'm just gonna. Because now I feel like I'm in a rush. I love you guys. I'm not really sure how many views we got today, or really, because I didn't really get to read. I was just talking. But I want you to know that it's about to get real here. Like, it really is. It's about to get real, you know. We have to promote happiness, healing, and being our best version of ourselves. But in reality, there's all kind of different versions of everybody in every situation. It's not just a good version. And some people think, oh, just because they see. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, every situation has all sides, you know, and it's time to highlight all of them so we can get real and start to really get inputs and start, you know, making better decisions. Because you'll be like, oh shit, me and her, we got that in common. Oh shoot, okay, you know. I can't tell you how many times people just think I'm like Miss Perfect, but like, I'm not, and I don't want to be, and I don't care to be, and I don't want to be, you know what I mean? But it's like, but that's the impression people get. And then when I present my flaw, I get ridiculed for it because I like to highlight my positive attributes first, which I think is absolutely the best thing to do, in my opinion, because that's the versions we all need to strive to be, is the best version of ourselves. So why the fuck would I go and highlight my negative attributes when I'm trying to heal and repair them? Not that I don't got them. It's just I work hard to eliminate them. You know? But then I'm like, let's talk about the ugly so people know that where there's beauty, I believe, really all stems from an ugly place. All beauty literally stems from an ugly place. And that is like my belief system. So if you see someone that has something that shines about them, best believe, that shine came from a dark place. Because I don't think, you know, not that I don't think, I think it's capable, you know, that it's possible. But I do believe that you could go through the shittiest things, and that's why you either make the decision to be a really great person or you end up being a villain. You know? You either the villain or the hero after going through some shit. Ooh. I always bite my chicken food. This is why I'm always late. Okay, so now we have a little fruit salad. Guys, this is how fast it is to come up with some stuff to feed your chickens. Ooh. Guys, I am pushing my mother effing luck here. Okay, let's get these different chickens. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Look at my chickens. God. Look at Caramel. Look at them. So cute. They are so freaking cute. I want to eat you. I say that to everybody. Okay. So we're going to start with the fruits. So I'm going to bring this there so I can lure them into the cool. I didn't even check my eggs. My baby. Oh, God, guys. Like, okay, I already These chickens. I had a parrot once that I unalived my parrot. He was a big parrot. Oh my God. Moonlight. Moonlight. Girl. Is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it? So, we do not wait. We don't. Girl. Oh, I'm afraid of my eyeballs. Here, let's just... Did she just... Oh, okay. We're going. Okay. Oh my God, guys. That's the first time she ever did that. What the fuck? She really just did that. Look at my fucking thing. My white. I'm wearing white. Why? Why would I be wearing my white robe? You can't make this shit up. Yo, I can't believe this shit. Oh my Lord. Okay. Ooh, it's hot. Oh shit, that's hot. What, baby? Where did I put the bucket? Guys, did I leave the bucket in the coop? Did I leave the bucket in the coop? I can't with myself. No. Take it. What? Oh, I was talking about my parrot. So I unalived my parrot, okay? Because I was coming in from the grocery store, and what did my parrot do? My parrot lived in my house, free-range parrot. I had a free-range parrot because I loved it. You know what I mean? My parrot, I used to give him a chicken bone, and he would hold the chicken bone and he would eat it. Norman was my parrot's name. And I had groceries one day, and exactly what Moonlight did. Norman would always be in my ass, always following me, always up my ass. And what I do, I drop the groceries on my parrot. And in 48 hours, you know. So I was like, yeah, baby. I still didn't find my bucket. Hold on, Juliet. Juliet, I need a second. I need a second to think, baby girl. Because I really don't know. Oh, this was the bucket. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought that I had the red bucket. That's why. I am not going crazy. I'm just not paying attention to detail. I had so much fun. So, Crystal, I don't know if you're still here, baby. But I'm going to be sending you all the information. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. I could feel it. I could feel it. It's going to be so good, so useful. And I think it's going to be super interesting. Okay. What, Bookie? Jacqueline! Tell me you're up, please. Ooh, okay. Okay. So now. Oh, yes, Bookie. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? my dog a sweet potato, but because I am in a rush, I'm gonna give him some of this. Because all it is rice, beans, tomatoes, and potatoes. That's all it is. Oh, okay, baby. Just making sure you're up. We literally got like 20 minutes. I'm gonna feed these chickens. Oh shit, this is. Oh, yeah, this is heavy. Oh. I love when people tell me, "Oh, you never have time to answer. You never have time for me." Or I'm like, I'm so tired. Like, come on, guys, stop being so selfish. Like, I have so many people who feel some type of way about me because they say, "Oh, you have time to stream." I almost stepped my chicken. You have time to stream, but you don't have. I'm like, I'm trying to build something. It's for my growth. It's for more than a lot. Guys, can you give me a? It's hot. It's hot. Well, there you go. It's hot, carajo. Move. Come on, please don't get burned. Oh, guys, come on. Like, they don't care. They just want to eat. Oh, man. They're eating it. Oh. Look at them. They love it. So I checked my eggs last night. I had 3. And I collected them. And then and they made another 3. Except, they look like there's 2 jumbos in there. So I think they were both my white chicken's eggs. And they're like still they're still like very clean. So that's how you know that they happened this morning. Because last night I checked it late. Because they've been out. How many times you guys see me do that? They've been laying twice a day recently. And I've been feeding them, like, sometimes I don't feed them the palea, you know, because even it's like 5 cans of this or 5 cans of that, or okay. All right, guys, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna put my cape on because you know that's what we gotta do. Let's put the cape on so we can get shit done. I love you guys. I appreciate you listening to me, rambling, being here with me. Daddy sent text now. Sexy 69. Guys, I'm so sorry if I didn't tap in and you were talking to me. Please, if there was anything that you guys said that you thought was peaceful, well, yeah, peaceful too, but useful information, can you please DM me, like, whether it was a comment about their narcissistic, like, conversation, or something about the chickens, about the cup that was, because I have a cup that's stuck in my washing machine. I mean, we touched base on a few things, and if you guys had any input or help or some kind of information on any of the stuff that I said and I didn't respond to you because I kept on just looking, can you DM me the info? Hey, Babs. What's up, baby? Stay, please. Stay. I gotta go. I gotta go be a mom. In fact, I gotta be more than a mom. I gotta be a super mom. I gotta put on my cape. But I love you guys. Come back. I'll be back. I'll be back. So you come back when I come back. Okay. I love you. Be kind to one another. Don't expect someone to change, or don't expect. Sometimes the only thing we can do to change is ourselves. You know, we can only encourage ourselves to do what we need to do, not other people. I mean, you can try, but I guess people will find the encouragement through your own actions, not by your words. Because sometimes when you push someone to do something, they do the opposite. So the best thing to do is just lead by example and do the best that you can do for your, because ultimately it's gonna grow yourself, and then hopefully it's contagious, and you help someone else out. But I love you guys. What? 6:29? Dope. I love you guys. I don't want to leave now. What do you wish more men knew on how women operate? Johnny, that is such a great question, and I want to elaborate on that question. I will be back, guys. If you like that kind of content, we will be doing a lot of that. A podcast. It's not just going to be that. I'm always going to do this one-on-one. But I think it's so useful to hear different opinions from all different people from different backgrounds from all around the world. But, okay, I really got to go. Okay. I don't know. I gotta go. I love you guys. Y como siempre, mucho, mucho amor. Mwah. I love you.